Alright, let's see how this goes. I'm going to throw this down for you real quick, Mike, just because I want to have a video record of it. Let's not let this get all over the internet. Alright, so what was supposed to come after what you saw was, I know, white boy crazy, what are you going to do? I love video games. Absolutely love them. I know Big Shock, the fat guy who likes pizza, also likes video games. See? I can fit into my own stereotype too. But I do. I've always loved video games. Any sort of game, I'll play it. I don't care if it's Warcraft, Pokemon, Halo, Call of Duty. I'll play them all. Anything that lets me go from level 1 to level 80, I will play that and back again. I've always enjoyed the experience. I enjoy leveling up, getting new things. Probably why I was the only one excited when my grandfather's cancer went from stage 2 to stage 3. He did the work. That's not funny. That man's a hero. That's not a joke. But I love it. I always have. And video games have grown with me. When I was a child, when I'm first starting out, it's Mario. Simple, two-dimension platform. You get to go through and explore a new world. Zelda, crazy. You start with a wooden sword. You explore the forest. You get new items. It's great. And as I grew, video games grew. When I started to get a little bit older, Mario goes 3D. Awesome. I start to make friends. It starts to become multiplayer. GoldenEye, things like that. Wonderful. As I'm growing older, I'm getting more complex. Games are getting more complex too. Things like Fallout and Mass Effect with these awesome immersive simulations. I love it. And they've taught me many, many things. The Sims. Sims has to be my favorite, my all-time favorite. If you don't know what The Sims are, it's a wonderful little game where you get to take control of people. You get to teach them things, get them jobs, watch the screen for some reason while they go to work. Do nothing. I don't understand that. But they're your little people, and you get to be God in this world, and I absolutely love that. Now, I'll give you the first pro tip. If you're playing The Sims, and you actually have a family, do not name that Sim family after your real family. Because about 2 hours into the game, your wife's going to walk behind you and say, "So you think that's what I look like?" And you have to explain to her that there are 3 body types in this game, and yes, you're a little bit fat. I'm sorry, that's not my problem. So you start over again. You start with a new family. She's going to come up behind you and say, "So that's what you want me to look like?" There are 3 body types in this. Okay, fine. So you start over again. You make Eric Bragg the Bachelor. Awesome, man. He's gonna do great things. You send him to school, man. You make him read books. You teach him how to cook. You get him a job. He goes to work every day. He's fucking awesome, man. Little high five. Ting! It's great. I love it, man. He's doing wonderful. I'm spending hours on this little guy, making him everything that I couldn't be in life. Fuck yeah. Alright, wonderful. But now I gotta take care of Big Eric needs. Big Eric needs to go get a sandwich, take a shower, do things like that. Alright, cool. There's an autopilot function on this game. Fuck yeah. Boop. Walk off, take care of what I need to do. Come on back. There's a raccoon in the living room and a fucking fire in the kitchen. That's not cool. Dude, we read books on this shit. We read books on not letting raccoons in the fucking house. What do I come back to? Nah, fuck that shit. No, you're gonna deal with this. Go in edit mode, boop, boop, take away the door. You're in this situation now, buddy. Deal with it. He's running around, losing his fucking mind, banging on the walls, fire's going off, starting to piss all over the place. It's not gonna put the fire out, bitch. No, better learn. And then out of fucking nowhere, little Eric dies. Did not know I could do that. Fuck yes. And it became a game, not about the most creative way to build a little guy up and make a future me, but the most creative way to kill him. Make a pool, take away the ladder. Swim, bitch. I loved it. And I realized that if The Sims let me be God, I'm the Old Testament God. I'm the God that might make you kill your children. And I can't do this in real life. I will go to jail over this shit. There are no reset buttons on children. I mean, there is that little spot on the back of their head, but it closes up after a couple months and you can't keep pushing that thing. No. So I realized I can't have kids. And I'm cool with that. I'm absolutely fine. And I found a loophole. I'm dating a woman with kids. And it's the best thing in the world, man. She's got 2 little kids. One's 2, one's 4, and I love it. Because dating a woman with kids is like playing a game from another man's save point. I absolutely love it. You don't have to do that starting level bullshit. Kill 15 cows, skin, make hide, leather. No. By the time you come into the game, they're throwing magic. I fucking love it. They're not actually throwing magic. That would make it a lot cooler. But they're not shitting their pants as much. And that's good too. Things change. But I love it. I get to mess around with them. I get to teach them new things. She's got the 2-year-old and 4-year-old. 4-year-old little girl, 2-year-old little boy. And that's awesome. I love it. The little girl, I'm teaching her tons of new things every day, like military propaganda. And that doesn't seem funny until you realize that she thinks our family motto is, be kind, be courteous, but have a plan to kill everyone you meet. I love it. I love it. That coming out of a 4-year-old makes me laugh. That coming out of a 4-year-old's mouth to a stranger, even better. Hey, Ann, what makes the green grass grow? Blood, blood, blood. You're fucking right, it does. And the 2-year-old is at the stage where he tells you things. Anything that comes to his mind is coming out of his mouth. I love that shit because he tells me things, new things all the time. The cow says moo and the chicken says paka. And I taught him that the hippo says auga with the eyes. The eyes and everything, he says that shit. I love it. I don't care if their mother turns into a psychopath. I'm sticking this relationship out because I know in a couple years down the road he's going to come in the house just mad as hell. Fuck you, old man. What? Auga. Yeah.